Hey everybody, it's Robbie, 06261095, here for more EarthBound. In the last part, we started exploring the Dusty Dunes Desert. In this part, we're going to continue exploring the desert. Seems we have come across a location here in the Dusty Dunes Desert. And I believe inside of here, if you talk to this guy, it's a small house, but please stay the night. This guy offers heals, so if you need to stay in the desert, this guy will heal you, and so it makes it kind of a nice area to grind a bit if you want to stick around and do some levels. Anyway, let's see what this guy's up to. This hole's great! Good hole, good hole, good hole. First, someone asked me to dig for buried gold. I began to feel like I was obligated to find it. Man, am I starving. Do you have any food you can spare? Sure, seems you have a lot of stuff. What are you gonna give me? Let's see. We have a skip sandwich that we can give him. How about that? You want this skip sandwich? Thank you. If I find gold, I'll give it to you. Alrighty, food has been given. And we got rid of a skip sandwich that we didn't quite need. It looks like indeed that he has started digging. And this cave has the dungeon theme. That's kind of interesting. More on that later, though. How are we doing? We're doing alright. What's this got to say? Dusty Dune headquarters for finding buried gold. Seems very specific. Ooh, it's a lot of enemies. Luckily, the cactus kind of messes with them, and they can't really they can't quite find their way over to me. That's quite convenient. What's inside of here? Ooh, a big bottle rocket. Does Jeff have room in his inventory? He does not. He is holding the contact lens. That is quite unfortunate. Next time he has room in his inventory, I'm definitely giving this to him. Oh, hey! Do you see that there? Barely. Oh, someone's got Sunstroke. Look, Jeff again has Sunstroke. Why is it always Jeff getting Sunstroke? Paula has not got it yet. I heard that the black sesame seed I used to love is somewhere in this desert. If you see him, please tell him that I still love him. Really? You've seen him already? Was he okay? I see. Looks like we'll have to go find the black sesame seed and tell him that we found the white one. She's like, oh, she still loves you. The tale of two lovers will be solved. Man, the wolf does a lot of damage, actually. But he doesn't have too much health, so he goes down quite easily. And since we found the healing area real close, there's no need to not just use Life Up whenever we need it. Life Up Alpha is not too expensive. We just use it. Oh, there's a monkey over here. What do you have to say? As sea monkeys live in the sea, desert monkeys live in the desert. I mean desert, not dessert. I'm happy that there are animals in the desert, aren't you? Let's see, I think I have a note on this guy. Yeah, let's see, in EarthBound, Sea Monkey, Ness of all people got a Sunstroke and not Paula, jeez. See, Ness has a hat on, which some people think actually lowers his chance of getting Sunstroke. Anyway, Mother 2 also uses some sort of pun. But it doesn't quite translate right. So the translators had to do a little bit of black magic to get it to work. Skip Sandwich DX, I don't really see myself needing that too much. There's some people sitting out here in the desert. We sleep in the desert, so we're often mistaken for corpses, but a corpses usually wear a bathing suit, right? Hey, stop staring at my tan lines. Go away. What about you? Annoying kids. What a group of brats. Sketchy little monsters. Apparently these people enjoy to, they enjoy, going, oh, I didn't mean to talk to you. I didn't mean to talk to you again. They enjoyed going, tanning in the desert, which is a little bit of an odd thing to do. But, whatever, people do what people do. Hello, Crested Buka, how are you doing? I really should be using, PSI attacks, because they're, it's not like we are having a, crisis for, PP. I mean, we're in the desert, we just literally healed. Les is now level 34! Speed, Guts, Vitality, Max PP up by HP 9, PP 1. Ooh, Ness got Shield Beta, cool! That might be useful in some of the bigger battles. Oop. Didn't mean to talk, sometimes I accidentally hit the D-pad a little awkwardly. Paul, you could use some Life Up Alpha. I mean, it's not like Life Up Alpha is expensive. It's like trading off the usage of Life Up versus just using an attacking move. Why would you feel like talking to the Black Sesame Seed? Oh yeah. What? The White Sesame Seed still loves me? Weep, weep. Isn't that just lovely? The White Sesame Seed and the Black Sesame Seed still love each other. How dearie. Oh, hey, they're right here. They were right on screen. That's right when I paused. And here, right here, it says, "I'm just a pile of bleached bones. I can't talk." In the Japanese version, he says more so something like, "I'm just a pile of horse bones, so I can't talk." And the phrase horse bones in Japanese means something such as just some random nobody. So the bones are saying they can't talk, and they're also saying that they're a nobody, which is a joke that doesn't really transfer over to English very well, which is a shame. It's the language sort of barrier that we get. Oh well. Oh no! Ooh, that UFO almost made it over here. Thank goodness we didn't, though. We can just attack this crested buka all by itself, and it died. Wow! Nice! Our speed lucked us out, and we actually managed to kill it. And if we're lucky, we can get a... we weren't lucky. And we have another enemy in there, too. Darn it! Anyway, let's just bash the UFO. No, Paula, you're going to use Freeze Alpha. No reason to use Freeze Gamma on this. We've already, oh, no, Ness is poisoned. That is not good. Poison is no good in this game. And Scorpion's dead. And Ness, yeah, look at that. Poison does 20 whole damage. It's a lot of damage. Do not want to, ow! I love how it's phrased. Nest felt the pain of the poison. Just like, it just sounds like it hurts. Do not want to throw away the cookie. I will abandon the cookie. It sounds so bad, like we're abandoning the poor cookie. That was kind of not a good level up for you, Jeff. You only got like 1 and then a 2. Healing, Beta, Ness. Poison go out of your body, Ness. Good for you. Alrighty, what else do we have left to do in the desert? I think... Who is Sunstroke now? Is it Paula's turn? No, Ness again! Jeez, I literally just healed Ness, and it's like, oh, okay, well, since you just healed, we're gonna replace that status ailment with another one. Hey, White Sesame Seed, do you have anything else to say? I think we've already, we've resolved their plot lines as much as we could. I think later in the game you can actually find them and they're reunited with each other. Anyway, I'm just going to go ahead and drop in here so I can give myself a quick heal. And you never know, with with Jeff getting level ups, he could randomly fix something in the night. That'd be useful. I like when Jeff fixes random things. There's still one enemy that we haven't encountered in the desert, and he's a pretty cool sort of enemy. He's kind of rare, though. There's a Scorpion. It's not this guy. This is not the enemy that I'm looking for. These are not the droids that you were looking for. So yeah, Star Wars is a pretty big thing right now. Oh, now Jeff is poisoned. That's always fun. Since Star Wars Episode 7 came out. I still have yet to see it, though, because I just haven't gone out to the movies, and I figure at this point might as well wait till it comes out on DVD or on some streaming service, because I'd rather watch it from the comfort of my home, where I don't have to spend a lot of money for snacks. East to Fourside. Looks like Fourside's that way, and we'll continue to walk on the road because it saves us from, at least I believe it saves us from getting sunstroked. We're not getting the effect on us, so... let's see what we got here. I'm a broken slot machine, but the Sanchez brothers and their friend are a very cheerful trio. They will make you happy. Would you like to insert a buck? Sure, why not? Let's see what we get. Doop, doop, doop. Oh, looks like we didn't get quite good. Yeah, I'm Big Brother Poncho. I'm Kid Brother Pincho. I'm Thomas Jefferson. It's actually not Thomas, as in T-O-H-M-A-S Jefferson. I believe in the Japanese version that's actually a reference to some famous guy. Not quite sure who it is. His name is Oshio. Someone pronounce. I'm not sure how to pronounce the last name. I'll put it up on screen. Maybe you guys know who he is, and you can shed some light on that. This is an interesting sign to have in the middle of a desert. A keep that way sign. Not sure what sort of purpose it has in being there. Anyway, I think there was one last guy, or specifically sign that I needed to talk to, but I'm not sure where it is. It's somewhere just in the middle of the desert, in the middle of nowhere, but not quite sure where that would be. Let me see if I can figure that out real quick. Alright, I'm just gonna walk around the desert a bit, see if we can, see if there's anything else to find. There's a present here. Is there anything good in it? Ooh, $1,000! I will definitely take $1,000 just lying in the desert. Also, someone else has Sunstroke. Let's, hey, Paula finally got her chance to get Sunstroke. That is always good. Like, hey, Paula, join the crowd. Let's get Sunstroke together. Maybe we can get that, melanoma that's hip and fashionable nowadays. Let's enter another $1 in the slot machine. Let's see if we can get anything out of this. I actually don't know if there is anything that you can win. Oh, darn it! You were so close to being the right one, sir. Don't you play me like that, Ness again? Man, that whole hat theory is not holding up in my playthrough. Ness is getting more Sunstroke. I think Jeff had more, possibly. I think Jeff and Ness are now tied. I'm not actually quite sure. Maybe that's something I'll do. Maybe I'll keep track of how many times who gets Sunstroke, and we'll do some stats, and we'll see who ends up on top. Oh, Paula's got another one there. Good old Paula. Paula, get your Sunstroke out of here. Butterfly, come back. Thank you. Butterfly, give me some more PP. Made me relax. Relax. It's a quote from Binding of Isaac, isn't it? A lot of buffalo up there. I don't want to deal with them. But I think they might want to deal with me. Wow, how was that not a back attack? Jeez, I am clearly facing away from that guy. Also, I did not notice, but they both have Sunstroke. That is fun. You know what? Let's just use a freeze alpha on him. Oh, he missed. Yeah, Sunstroke is slightly less potent poison because you do, you get only damaged a little bit and not a lot. Let's take care of that Sunstroke first of all. Paula, get rid of you. Get rid of Jeff's. And let's attack this buffalo from behind! Cool, will be one hit. Not quite, doesn't look like we can do that much damage. Paula, fire, no. Paula, you freeze alpha it. That'll be useful. Yeah, I forgot the buffalo has kind of a lot of HP. We would not have been able to take it out on the first turn with just bashes. Not surprised that we didn't get the instant KO ability on it, which is understandable. Alright, Paula got a level up. Ooh, she got some... Wow, that's a... 14 PP? Nice! Good job, Paula. Dang. You go, girl. Girl. It's a Lucagen thing. Good old Lucagen. Holy crap, that's a lot of... Okay, good. Buffalo's like, I want in on that! There were a lot of enemies there. I'm very, very glad that none of the other enemies wanted to join in on this. Hopefully I'll be able to get to run away fast enough and get some of them off screen, because I do not feel like dealing with all of them. That was a lot. And let's go back. I like the ability that you can just kind of scroll them off the screen, because if not, I would have some very unfavorable, oops! Very unfavorable battles. Also, that battle took a while to load. Hello guys, how's it going? I do not want to kill this smiling sphere right off the bat. Instead, I'll have you do that. Buka, you are weak to Buka's weak to freeze. Yeah, freeze a little bit. So I'm just going to use freeze on Buka. We're not going to attack the sphere yet because of the fact that if we kill it, it will explode and it will hurt quite a bit. Which the problem is, if we kill any of the other enemies, and the other enemies, the other guys were set to attack it, it will default to attacking it, and it will make it explode because it'll die. But luckily he's the last one left, so... Oh, and we're missing all over there. Smash! Here it goes! Mash A button quickly! There we go. I win! And there was a hamburger. The hamburger! Every single time I see that, it just reminds me of that Rao Cow episode where he finds... get rid of the Sun Guts pill. Yes. He finds the... He's playing the Metroid... Super Metroid ROM hack. And he really thinks the power bombs look like hamburgers. And the first time he finds the power bomb, he's like, "Oh, it's the hamburger!" This is so excited to find hamburgers for the first time. Like, oh man, good times. All right, hello, wolf. How are you doing? Oh, that bull was like, that buffalo, not a bull. He's just trying to saunter his way over. Oh, Ness has been poisoned. That is a shame. Poison does a lot of damage. And it looks like I'm back down to the exact same HP I was at before I healed and started this battle. Good. Anyway, I'm going to wander around desert for a bit. I'm going to try and find a sign that I wanted to read. So I will meet you when I have found it. Oh, I found another pile of bones here, though. It says, "Even though I'm just a pile of bones, I can talk, and I'm lonely here in the desert." Oh, what a sad existence for you, Mr. Bones. Whoop. Mr. Bones Wild Ride. That is funny. Oh, hey, I found that sign, by the way. And it says, "I lost a pair of contact lenses here in the Dusty Dunes Desert. They were a memento from my grandma and very important to me. If you find them, bring them to me and I'll give you a reward." I'm Penatella Giovanni, which is slightly changed from the Japanese version. In the Japanese version, his name was Pettinella Giovanni, which is an Olympic cyclist that Itoi named this character after. Find me at Forsyth Bakery, 2nd floor. So now we know who to send those contacts to. That is pretty good. Anyway, that was the last thing that I wanted to show off in the desert. There's a magic butterfly, though, that I would like to absorb and consume. I like to think that the magic butterfly, we just eat it. What if actually people do? People eat butterflies? Like, is that like a survival strategy that some people do? I mean, I could imagine, like, there's some worse things that you can eat, like tarantula legs. I don't know, butterflies inherently, like, poisonous? Maybe, I don't know. Anyway, I think that's enough for one video. So, if you liked what you saw, be sure to give me a good rating and subscribe. Anyway, thank you for watching and have a wonderful day.